Good morning. My name is Dave Cupolo, and I'm excited to serve as the new principal of St. James Intermediate School to support you in your work with students. Tom Whitaker wrote the book The Ball some years ago. The ball is my guide as it reminds me of my why. Why do I do what I do? The answer is students. So why students? Decades ago, John Cupolo, son of immigrants, met Miss Dorothy Doyle. They married and had 4 children. John Cupolo was a smart student in school, but yet had to work in a factory after school hours at age 13, 14, and 15. He was the only male of that family and had to help support that family. Dorothy Doyle attended a Catholic school. However, her parents had divorced during that time, so her upbringing led her to living in poverty in the city of Providence. After John Cupolo graduated high school, teachers found him working as a custodian at the school he attended and told them they had him a scholarship to attend a university. I hold that college ring, where he attended Brown University, Ivy League College. He went on to have an outstanding career as a mechanical engineer with Raytheon. As a young engineer, he helped design the Lunar rover, the son of immigrants, sending a man to the moon. Dorothy Doyle had a different path in her childhood, but she never told her family. She never told her 4 children. They were married for 50 years when Dorothy passed. And as my father, John Cupolo, went to write her obituary, he found out she never graduated high school. Her sister informed him that she had to drop out in 8th grade because of needing to help her mother as her parents divorced. I wonder what would have happened if she had teachers that supported her like John Cupolo. What could have been the difference for her? What is the difference we can make for students in our lives, in our work? Rebecca DeFore, the late Rebecca DeFore, once said, the schools we should create are the ones we'd be so proud to send our students to. I challenge you and say, the schools we should create are the ones we should be proud to send any child to. Schools are built for students, all students, capital A, capital L, capital L. And as your leader, my role is to support you in your work through collaborative leadership, through the transformational leadership and helping you grow in your profession, by looking for feedback, by including you in the process of what we do in developing our school, by including all stakeholders, but always going back to the ball, our why, which is students. In this nation, there is a division among political parties and comments being made. Some of those comments coming out as bullying, almost from bully pulpits. In our schools, one of the biggest challenges daily is to provide a safe social emotional experience for our students while giving them the 21st century skills needed for their future. In addressing this bullying issue, services are needed to provide that mental health and emotional and guidance support and growing those students so that they go into a society where they don't create a division. The division is often created now over the policies on immigration. And I think to wonder what would have happened if a wall was built around Ellis Island. What would have happened with those men been able to drive the Lunar rover on the moon? I hold this ring as my why, because all students deserve the opportunity that my father did. And all students is what we do and serve. As a servant leader, my goal is to do all I can to create the best learning environment, to take care of students educationally, socially, emotionally, physically, so that they have the best opportunity in their life, just as my father did. Thank you, and again, I look forward to continuing my passion as an educator and leader in serving you to serve our students.